My name is Lars Meyer-Waarden. Meyer-Waarden is my family name. Lars is my first name. I'm actually German. I've been living now for more than 20 years in France. So I'm professor in marketing at TSM. I have an affiliation also in an executive program called Business Science Institute. I'm operating this in Asia, so in Bangkok. I'm also the head of the marketing research team at TSM Research. I'm the head also of a master, which is called International Marketing of Innovation. And this master degree is actually operated with different universities in Asia and Germany. I'm a co-supervised PhD at the University of Po, southwestern France, and Karlsruhe Institute of Technology. In Germany, formerly I was product manager at L'Oreal, and I have a master degree in direct marketing, which today is called customer relationship management. What are my research domains? Mainly, I'm working on customer relationship management, namely loyalty programs where I've published extensively, service recovery, personalization through big data, then how the digital technologies such as IoT and AI can be introduced in the marketing strategies and how they impact consumer behavior such as satisfaction, loyalty, engagement, and customer lifetime value. How they impact well-being, the important concept now in marketing too, next to satisfaction and loyalty. Does products or service consumption impact positively or negatively well-being? Actually, these are the dark sides. How, for example, personalization impact negatively consumer behavior. My second pillar of research is about new technology acceptance, how IoT, AI, autonomous cars, chatbots, smart stores, smart flats can be integrated in marketing strategies. And there I'm mainly working about IoT, smart homes. With artificial intelligence, I'm working on chatbots and on autonomous vehicles because I'm actually co-working together with the University in Stuttgart, in Germany. And they have also developed a simulator enabling us to do experimentations in terms of level 5 autonomous cars, how people react when the car is fully autonomous. How do they feel? Do they trust? How do they interact? And the last pillar is about big data management and firm performance, how in the large sense big data does impact marketing and subsequently firm performance.
My research is published in more than 100 publications, more than 20 journal articles in A, B or C journals and top journals. I have more than 70 conference papers, 4 books and 7 book chapters. I've published in academic and professional journals. So professional journals is the New York Wall Street Journal, and academic journals, A journals such as Information and Management, Journal of Retailing, Journal of the Academy of Marketing Science, Marketing Letters, but also technology journals, Technology, Forecasting and Social Change, International Journal of Electronic Commerce, Journal of Business Research, Journal of Service Marketing, Journal of Retail and Consumer Services.
I've written some books about loyalty. As I said, my main research domain is in the domain of customer loyalty.
And they got different awards. I was awarded different times as the best management books rewards, and some of my articles are also among the most cited articles about loyalty program research.
If you want to read them, you can ask me and I will send them to you. Here are some hot topics. I'm actually working on the impact of artificial intelligence on marketing strategies, chatbots and autonomous vehicles and how they impact the consumer behavior. I have a recent thesis working on IoT and autonomous vehicles and also how this impacts marketing strategies and consumer behavior. I have a recent thesis working on platform economy and how efficient business models can be elaborated for platform operators such as Uber, Airbnb. I have a thesis about smart home acceptance and smart cities, which is in doctoral candidate in Bangkok, in Thailand. I have another thesis about disruptive technologies, IoT, AI, augmented reality, and the acceptance in retail. I have another thesis in Germany about artificial intelligence in sales and marketing and how algorithmic pricing, that is personalized prices, impacts marketing and corporate performance.
So in summary, the hot topics about technology are mainly about the interface between customers and technologies. For example, the use of AI and IoT for personalization and privacy issues, What is the role of human technology, robot interfaces, and automation that play in the marketing strategies? What role does personalization play in the digital world? The influence of personalization on well-being and loyalty? How do privacy issues affect well-being and loyalty? What is the trade-off between privacy and personalization issues? What are the ethical issues of big data collection and usage? And do digital media such as AI and IoT increase the subjective and collective happiness and well-being of consumers and ultimately loyalty?
These are some theses I have one thesis which is very mathematical orientated about how to measure customer lifetime value. That is how all the value a consumer is creating during his or her life can be measured. I have another thesis about the longitudinal evolution of loyalty. So how loyalty changed in the last 10 to 20 years. I'm still working on it. So we have panel data where we observe for more than 100 fast-moving consumer good categories how loyalty changed, if it increased or decreased or stayed stable. I have a thesis about e-word of mouth, thesis about IoT applications and consumer behaviors. I have a thesis about personalization issues in the attention economy. And last but not least, I've supervised HDR, is actually the accreditation to supervise researchers. So when assistant professors want to become professor, they have to defend that. So I've supervised, and it's 3 of these are some of my topics.